Welcome to the short flow of happy hips. So our hips is not only the physical place that helps us to move forward. Energetically, if we feel stuck in a situation, a lot of the times our hips are clinging on to a lot of tension and resistance. So in this class, we are not only going to open up and stretch into the hips, but we are also going to work on mobility. Now, what is mobility? Mobility is a combination of stretch and strength. Seeing where your edges lie, honoring those, and building strength and resilience from there. So just coming into an easy seat. And this is not an easy seat of an expectation that the mind or the ego has. This is an easy seat from the wisdom of the body. If you need props to support this food essence, body, then please use a block underneath if you need it. Feeling your sit bones grounded, your hips symmetrical, shoulders hovering above the hips, spine nice and tall. Chest broad, crown of the head elevated. Bringing your hands to the center of your chest, tuning into this practice by 3 chants of Om. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Inhale 3 Oms. With our hands hovering over the hub of our heart, we open ourselves up to receive what is of highest relevance to us in this moment. Humbly bowing the head down towards the inner teacher. And slowly blinking open those beautiful eyes. Okay. So from here, we are going to roll over our knees, come onto all fours, or if you have another way that is more comfortable for your body, just coming onto an all fours position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Now from this position, we want a neutral spine. So not tucking and untucking, curving the spine. Soft parts of the elbows facing towards each other, to the center. Just breathing here. Checking in with the weather of your body. Then from there, we're going to reach the right leg all the way to the back. Now don't overextend and open up the hip. Point the toes down and keep both hips in the same straight line. Beautiful. Now we're going to bend into the knee, bring the knee towards the elbow. Exhale, straighten to the back. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now from there, we inhale, lifting the foot all the way up, and exhale, touching it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, keep that leg up. reach the left arm forward. Make sure that you don't hyperextend this elbow by bringing the soft part of the elbow forward. Keep it to the side, activate into the tricep. Now inhale, as we reach for the toe, pull the knee a little bit higher up into your tiger. Exhale, bring it into your chest, grab hold of the knee and squeeze it tight. Inhale, reach into your tiger, lift that knee. Exhale, bring it all the way in. One more time, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Now with that knee close, stepping it in between the hands. Now we want the knee over the ankle. We want a box shape in between the legs. So this is not a low lunge. Beautiful. Now we inhale, reach arms all the way up. Exhale. Hands into the center of the chest. We are going to twist into the spine. Left elbow hooks around the right knee. And staying here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Releasing all the way back. Fingertips touch down. We're going to move the back leg slightly further back so that we come into our low lunge. Feel the difference in the spine. Make sure that this knee is not tracking over the toes, but it stays over the ankle. Breathe. Welcome the stretch, even if it's uncomfortable. We are not here for comfort. We are here for resilience. Happy hips. Now from there, we keep the left hand close to the right foot, the arch of the foot, and we reach the right arm into the sky. Then from there, moving the toes of the right foot towards the side. Right hand still up into the sky. Beautiful. Now let's tuck the back toe and lift the knee away from the floor. Beautiful. We are here for 2 more deep breaths. Then bringing it all the way back to center. Now from this position, you're pushing the heel all the way back. Right knee is over the right ankle. Beautiful. Now from there, we're leaning the weight over into this front leg. And as we lean the weight over into this front leg, we are just bringing the 2 knees together and sitting it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, sitting it down. Don't place this left foot on the floor. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit down. One more. You might feel this left hip burning and dropping it down. Now just opening up the knees, coming into a balance. You've got this. Beautiful. Hands planted down. Step back the right, step back the left. Bringing yourself back onto all fours. Just wiggle into the hips and give 3 big sighs. You might notice that working into the hips, you might feel short of breath. We have a lot of energy that we store in our hips. So instead of perceiving yourself being out of breath, notice that there's too much prana bouncing around in your body. It either wants to be set free or it wants to be used. Coming back onto all fours. Checking in with the weather of your body. Slowing down the breathing. Neutral spine. Beautiful. Now from there, we are lifting the left hip. Point the toe down towards the mat. Don't open up the hip or put it all the way up into the sky. Just take a gaze back and see if you have this leg in line with the hip as much as you can. Now, as we take an inhale, you bend into the knee, bring it close to the left elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Take it back. Inhale. Take it back. Once more. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach it up. Exhale. Toe down. Inhale. Reach it up. Exhale, toe down. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, in line with the hip, reaching the right hand forward. Don't hyperextend, activate in your arm. Then inhale. Reach for your tiger, lift the knee a little bit higher. Exhale. Bring the knee to the chest and hug it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Beautiful. Placing the right hand down, stepping the left leg in between the hands. Now again, the knee is above the ankle. Bringing the chest up, having a box in between. Beautiful. Now from there, inhale, reaching the hands into the sky. Exhale, bring the hands towards the chest. Twist into the torso. Right elbow hooks around the left knee. Legs are solid. Now try to bring the hands as close to the center of the chest. 3 more deep breaths here. Let's inhale, hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale. Beautiful. Now let go, coming all the way back to center. Hands down. Move the back leg a little bit further back, coming into your low lunge here. Breathe. 3 big sighs. 1, 2, 3. Now be okay with the discomfort of your hips hanging in mid-air. Relax into the belly. Both hips are still facing forward. They are not opening up diagonally. So slightly pulling this left hip back into its socket. Beautiful. Now the right hand comes closer to the left arch of the foot, reaching that hand up. Beautiful. Now bring the toes over towards the way that you are looking. Don't collapse into the chest. Stack both the shoulders on top of each other. Get used to the stretch that you are feeling in the psoas muscle all the way into the hip. Then tuck the back toe, lift up the knee. You might feel the stretch deeper. Be mindful with your legs here. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. Then bringing it all the way back to center. Now from here, you're pushing the heel all the way back. 3 deep breaths. Slow down the breathing. If you feel that your breath is like a ticking clock, really eradicated, then it might get stuck into places that you are locking the energy in. So pulling too tightly or being too far into a posture. Rest the awareness on the breath. Then we're leaning into this left leg once again. And when we lean into the left leg, we are going to first bring the knees together. The knees are pushing against each other. So straightening into the leg on the inhale, exhale, sitting down, but not putting the right foot onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Stepping it all the way back, dropping the knees down, and just pushing into a child. Resting here. Just handing over the responsibility of holding the weight of the body together. Instead, handing it over to gravity. Swaying the hips from side to side. And from there, you are simply relaxing and releasing, feeling into the hips, honoring the limitations of the hips, and just loving whatever you become aware of. Gracefully bringing yourself back, chest raised and lifted, seated on your heels. Bringing your hands to the center of your heart as we just give thanks for this practice by chanting Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.